Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Okpayemi Owosheni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The trial of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has resumed before Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court Abuja with the cross-examination of principal witness. At the resumed hearing, the court had granted the request of the Nigerian government for witnesses to testify behind the screens. The Nigerian government rearrested Kanu in Kenya in June 2021. The Nigerian government has approved a dual certification program for federal colleges of education across the country. The program, according to the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, who disclosed this on his official X handle, will commence in September 2025 academic year. He explained that the government's action was intended to strengthen Nigeria's higher education system and graduate employability. And former spokesperson of the Northern Elders Forum and ex-political advisor to the President, Akim Babamemed, has advised former Vice President Atiku Abubakar to abandon any ambition of contesting the 2027 presidential election, calling instead for a generational shift in political leadership. Speaking during a televised interview, Babamemed emphasized the need for Nigeria's older political figures to relinquish the stage and support younger and more vibrant leaders. He specifically pointed to Atiku's requested bid for the presidency, having run 6 times as a reason for him to adopt a fatherly role at the moment. And the Nigerian Labour Congress Kano State Chapter has endorsed Governor Abba Yusuf for a second term in office, hailing his administration's commitment to the welfare of workers and retirees. The endorsement was given during the 2025 International Workers' Day celebration held at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. Speaking at the event on Thursday, the state NLC chairman, Kabiru Inuwa, said Governor Yusuf had distinguished himself as a workers-friendly leader, particularly for being the first governor in Nigeria to implement the new 71,000 naira minimum wage. And on business, the National Identity Management Commission has announced a review of the pricing structure for all its services. The NIMC announced the prices changes in a statement on Thursday, signed by its head of corporate communications, Kayode Adegoke. The commission stated that the new prices will take effect immediately, but did not specify whether Nigerians will pay more or less for its services. And United States President Donald Trump on Thursday expressed his intent to rename both May 8 and November 11 Victory Day in his latest attempt to alter the country's number. Victory Day, observed by the European Union on May 8 and in former Soviet countries on May 9, marks the anniversary of the formal acceptance of Germany's unconditional surrender. And finally, on sport, transgender women have been banned for playing women's football in England after the Football Federation changed their policy in the wake of a Supreme Court ruling in April 2025. The ban will be implemented from the first day of June. The FA had decided to reassess their policy after the Supreme Court ruled that the legal definition of a woman is based on biological sex. And those are the stories making the rounds from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at the top of the hour.